Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is LJ and you're watching NoClutch Garage. And today I'm going to update you guys about a lot of things that have been going on that I pretty much haven't posted or made a video about since the last video really that I uploaded. Let's start with the bigger thing. So as you guys know, on the last video I talked about how I had an issue with my head and how basically we don't know what happened. Obviously, like, that's been happening to some cars, not a lot of them, but some cars have seen that same issue. Still don't know the root cause of the problem. Anyway, we got over that. I got the car fixed. I got it running. It was running solid for about a week or two. Took it to a test and tune. I went ahead and cut one of my quickest 60 foots, and that was like right off the trailer, literally. Anyway, 2 days later, I was pulling out of somewhere on the road and I went second into third gear and I ended up with 7 neutrals. So yeah, my transmission pretty much is dead, or I should say was dead, and because of that I had to rush pretty much and try to get the car fixed before Streetcar Takeover, which starts today. We got the transmission off of my 340, which I knew was working. I knew I had to clean it up, I knew how to refresh it, but that transmission was always running great and I never really pushed it all that hard. Car is a 2016 car and the car burned down in 2020. Had like 20,000 miles when I got it and like 70,000 miles when it burned down, and I didn't really beat the transmission all that much. Like, yeah, I raced, but there wasn't enough torque being pushed through it for me to be like, oh, this transmission is gonna pop any second. So we went ahead, refreshed that transmission, put it all together, and then I put it in the car and car ran fine. We went to the dyno about 3 days ago, tuned the car, did 1 or 2 test passes. We decided that was fine, dialed it down back a little bit, and then the next day put on the trailer and took it to Streetcar Takeover. Yesterday it was just a pre-meet at Twin Peaks and, you know, nothing crazy, but today is when the racing actually begins, and today is roll racing, which is what I entered, and I'm still thinking about entering the big class, but I'm a little sketched out just because I know how powerful the car is right now and I don't know if it'll sustain the launch, and honestly I haven't tried, so we don't know if it'll sustain the launch just because I'm still back on stock trans basically. I know people are gonna like criticize me for that, but guys, a built transmission is like $12,000. I'll get around to it eventually, just it's gonna have to be on hold for a while. Making do with what we have. That stock transmission should be able to handle the rest of the season because we're not really pushing the torque all that hard. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be sending that car down the track. I'm gonna be vlogging all of it, and I hope you guys enjoy. It's gonna be like the last Streetcar Takeover, this time in Charlotte, which is where I live, so that's why I'm at my house. We're getting ready to head out and go to the track. Wish me luck. I'm gonna be doing the roll racing. They are doing it a little bit different this time. They're not putting us into classes. They're splitting it up based on a qualifying lap. So we'll see how it does. I still have no idea how my car will do because when I went out and tested, it was more for logging. It wasn't like a draggy run or anything. And in any case, like, draggy runs are a good indicator of where your car sits, but I like NHRA slips. So let's go to the track and I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so it's been a time already. It's around 10:49 right now, but I've been here since around 8:30, just getting the car ready and everything. I'll go outside and show you guys what's going on with the setup. Right now I came inside to cool off a little bit. My friends got this RV. We got a few more RVs down the line, but I'll show you guys how we're set up. This is home and the whole team is here, so we're gonna be pretty stacked. But let's go outside and let me show you around and what we got going on. Alright guys, so we have my car right here. Obviously the toolbox and everything. The car's pretty much ready to go. I gutted it. Took all the seats out. I don't have a racing seat, so I kept my seat in here, but you guys can see we have the EuroMpire trailer. We have the Eurofed trailer. And then we have everybody else over there, but we have my car, a Neon, Turbo, Camaro, Lamborghini Urus. We got that's like a 1200 horsepower Supra right there from Eurofed, which looks so nice. Probably one of the cleanest Supras that I have seen. And then we have Ketchup RS7. If you guys remember him from last year, he broke the North American world record with his RS7. And of course we have
a few more of these coming. And if we come over here, we have the American Muscle guys that are also part of our team. We have CTSV, Coyote, and of course Caleb's GTR. More trailers, and it's pretty much a vibe out here. And if you guys look around, I mean, there is Vengeance is all the way down there. We have Clutch Masters, a bunch of other shops. We have everything filled to the brim all the way down there. It's gonna be a good time. Of course, Z-Max. It's a vibe, guys, for real. All right, guys, so I'm getting the car ready. Looks like everything is fine. I was looking at the ethanol content, just making sure that I'm over 82% or over 80%. Technically, I can be over 60% and I'll be fine as far as the power level that I'm targeting. But with 82, once I go up to my other map, it actually makes use of that extra octane and the extra fuel. So I basically just spiked it just in case, but I should be fine on the map that I'm running. The car ran really good on the dyno, put out a pretty good amount of power. Even for my daily map, it was really good, so hopefully we'll be all right. So I'm gonna start prepping, setting up the cameras and the GoPros on the car, and then we'll be ready to head out and make some qualifying passes. We also have a driver's meeting here in a second, and once we go through that, then they'll let us go and make passes for the qualifying rounds, and hopefully I want to get at least a couple testing tune runs so that I can actually dial the car in. If we need to dial it back or dial it up. For the most part, it should be fine though. So we'll see how it does. All right, guys, so they just called us to the driver's meeting. I know it's a little loud, there's generators and stuff running, but we're gonna head to the driver's meeting, see what they say, and then we're gonna start qualifying rounds. So let's get it.
Both of your runs, and then after the second qualifier, we're going to split the classes up into 4 different groups based off of how everyone qualified. It'll be sometimes it's 138, one class, 147, and then 158, and then King of the Bakery. It just depends on how you guys all qualified. Give us about 30 minutes or so after the second qualifier to have those sheets up to know what class you're in. Everybody has a tier sticker, right? No. You need a sticker, come see me. Thank you, sir. He does, it's just not on the car.
Damn, hey, Chris Miller better sponsor me, bro.
That's great. So then once you're set in place, when you're ready, give the guy near you a thumbs up. When I got thumbs up from everybody, we're gonna put our mops in place. Then I'm gonna wave a green flag. Once you see that, time to go. Don't go till you see a green flag.
Hey guys, you're gonna get up to around 40 miles per hour. We'd like for you to start from 40. That's gonna be our target speed to start from at the trees. Everyone clear with that? Also, reruns. If we're in eliminations, and for some reason it's a bad start, and we say it's a bad start, I don't care why it was a bad start. If we say it needs to be a rerun, it's a rerun. So make sure you guys are starting good. Just make sure you are 100% ready to go once you go down underneath that tower and pull out here on the track, guys. We are gonna go ahead, get to your vehicles, get suited up. We're gonna start running, guys. This is first round qualifying for roll racing class racers only. Roll race class racers only. We'll call you up again around 1:30 for second round.
Ready?
In between.
Ready.
Thanks, guys.
Go.
Be safe.
Alright, it is hotter than hell out here. Holy shit. So let's get it.
For Mike England, 129 for Jake Wilmer, just in the fight. Mike gets there first, 145 miles an hour. Torrance goes 121. Were you alive? because they're pretty rowdy. Cutting edge technology back then. It's kind of like a GTR truck. It's an all-wheel drive turbo V6. I like it. And we got Kevin Reeves over here in the Mustang. Chris. And props for him goes 99 miles an hour. Reeves goes 140 gallons down there in the Camaro.
Because we'd be saying some stupid shit sometimes. I think it's
left lane.
I need this car to do well.
I want to say Dane gets there first.
It's just stressful, bro.
I know we're gonna be a good run, though. I can tell you that much.
29 miles an hour, I guarantee.
Oh yeah, based off of that, it just I didn't get a good start, man. They fucked our start so bad.
Yeah. I got a video of it.
Yeah, I mean, we did too, but it's like you can see where the flagger was flagging and the other two cars didn't go. So me and Caleb looked at each other, we're like, are we fucking going or not? And so we're just kind of pacing each other. He said I didn't get into boost. He said I didn't get into boost to 60 miles an hour. I was already past the 60 at that point. Like, it wasn't going to do anything.
See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to 40 by the time of that, the starting line. Because, I mean, my car, I can't just...
And I didn't brake boost it, that's another thing.
Yeah.
I can't just 1-2 really quick because my RPMs will be way too low.
Fuck, I didn't brake boost either. I was
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I'll
Welcome to NoClutch Garage. My name is LJ. Welcome to the channel. So today...
Do that.
It was a good race. Did much better. We'll see. It's hot as fuck.
Very hot.
They're not going to do a straight 140 class. I wonder what they're going to do.
What was that?
Yeah, 11 and 92. Yo. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so I just ran the qualifying rounds. We did 140 on the nose pretty much both times, and that's because we actually have a bug with the tune, so we're trying to figure that out. The car should be running quicker than that, but it's not. But even if it's not, like, I'm okay with it because we're staying consistent. So right now, consistency is key, and depending what bracket I get put in, it's going to depend if I'm going to turn it up a little bit more or just leave it as it is. We'll see. We're still waiting on them to tell us where we're going to be as far as classes go, and then we'll figure it out from there.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never never scared like Bone Crush.
Should've made some breakfast, man. Should've hit the scramble.
You know what? That's what I should have done.
Best run?
Yeah, that was the best run so far today. I got out of him pretty good. I don't know what
That shit's moving.
You have my slip? You crumbled my slip?
I bet the white GTR wins. Yeah, that's a bad joke. There's the green flag. Let's see if we get some info. We got down track info. John in the left lane, getting his lights turned out by Caleb Cook in the right. Infinity and beyond? I don't know. Let's see. Got the Will Racers. One ball. Left lane pulls it out 139.2.
Hey, you told Brian to fuck off. Because I was about to race. Oh. That's better. That is better. Ooh, so much cooler here. All right, I'm gonna go bring the rest of my stuff.
17 Audi R8. Making the trip all the way from Sunrise, Florida, and then Sunrise Yellow Machine. 2020 Great start from where I'm sitting. And it looks like Jonathan's going to get there first. He goes 159.99 miles an hour. And Kay, we're in our Bimmer Midway. Well racing, Ford Star. They got some rims.
Hey! That's the same!
Get your handle there. Series 1 BMW rolling around the tower again. Not every day you see one of those on weld wheels. Challenger in the left lane. Series 1 BMW in the right lane. For Charger
What was that?
All right, so question.
Taking on the Rolo again. In the 19 Challenger, great start. And we're off. Running through those gears, pulling that paddle shifter back. Who's going to get there first? Looks like the left lane, 142.78 miles per hour. And I want to remind you two racers pulling up to the line right now, when you win, come back to the lanes. And right lane, I'm going to do the announcer joke. That right lane could be a bracket car, 139.6 both times, man. We could just put it down there. Ultimate consistency. We got the Series 1 BMW taking on the C5Z. Amazing start. Good job, guys. High fives all around. And the guy down there saying left lane is going to take it 140.81 miles an hour for Jamie in the left lane out of Concord, North Carolina, 140 miles an hour, the winning mile per hour there. It could be a bracket car, 139.6 both times, man. We could just put it down there. Ultimate consistency. We got the Series 1 BMW taking on. All around. Guy down there saying left lane is going to take it 140.81 miles an hour. Qualifying.
Me and you, baby.
Women and Wheels and Street Racer. Street Racer and Women and Wheels. We're going to run one round of qualifying for both of those
Oh
classes.
yeah, a little bit at the end.
It was a break at 143?
143. Yeah. This is 140 though. I hit 140.
Yeah, so. So record me?
Your favorite music, all your favorite stations, all free. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
What time is it? It's final time, is it? Yay, I think. How many? Yep, I believe it is. Mustang taking on the BMW. Jaime, I think it's Jaime. I think I've been saying Jamie all day. I think it's Jaime. Isn't that the same though in Spanish? Jaime, Jamie. So I'm good. Concord, North Carolina, your number 14 qualifier over here in the left lane, the NGK lane. And Kevin Dickey, right lane out of Farmington Hills, Michigan, the 20 Mustang. They ripping. They ripping. Looks like Jaime's got the lead. Yes, takes the win, 140.61 miles per hour. And Kevin Dickey going back to the trailer.
That's the final.
I think I've been saying Jamie all day. I think it's Jaime. Isn't that the same though in Spanish? Jaime, Jamie. So I'm good. Concord, North Carolina, your number 14 qualifier over here in the left lane. And Kevin Dickey. He's got the lead. Yes, takes the win.
Who the fuck won, baby?
¡Échale, hermanito!
Yeah, baby. What was that? The GT500?
That GT500, that was a 150 mile per hour car.
All day.
That's what you get for sandbagging.
Hell yeah. Nice. You won that 150 car?
140.
145?
Yeah, but he was 150. That's a 150 car.
That's 1,000 all day.
Yeah.
Which car is that?
This one.
No, I'm talking about the other car.
It's a GT500.
Oh, okay. Good job,
Yep.
dude.
I won. The 1 Series 1, motherfuckers. And I said I'd be back, bitches. Dialed it in for the 140. Dialed it in for the 140. I don't need no fucking crazy trying to fucking beat records bullshit. You gotta play it right. You gotta play it right. You gotta play it right. What I fucking say?
I know. I told him, bro. Good shit, man. Awesome. 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 Good job, buddy.
Atlanta and Charlotte.
I'm glad Charlotte. Atlanta and Charlotte. I said I was gonna fucking do it at home.
I love you.
I love you. Alright, day's over. Day's over. Thanks, man. Fucking guys.
During the live?
We're
Yeah.
able to get you that ice. Do you want the rest of it?
Homie thought he was gonna get me. Yeah, it's the oil. Can you pop the hood? I need that shirt again. Looking at the class winner, baby.
Yeah. Any photos then?
Let's go in the trailer, man. How'd you do? I'm fucking one. Hell yeah, man. Nice work.
LJ, you
I
won?
won the class, yeah.
You're too
That last guy, that's a 150 mile per hour car. Yeah. 10,000 horsepower
What was it?
car. Huh?
What car was it?
It was a Eco 500. Oh, new one.
Was it like the last year?
I was like, well, fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. He couldn't catch me. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Nice, nice. Good job. Congratulations. Good job. I got second. So there's two in the win, and then sound like Whitmore just won too.
Yeah. I was thinking. Yes, sir.
Our city bitch.
Huh?
Is it our city bitch?
Yeah.
That RA fucking he heard me bad on the way. I was the base lane and he just came bad. Like he was a car around me before.
Did you already get your shit from up there? No.
No.
3 and 4. Open, test, and tune.
It's been tough. Fucking dark circles everywhere.
That's why you're tired as fuck.
My eyes are like, I look like I haven't slept in like 7 days.
Pretty accurate.
Pretty much, right? When do we get our shit from up there?
Behind the crosswalk.
Whenever?
That's where you need to be for all of this. But right now, if you are
I need a few more
in any of the
minutes.
street racing classes, if you signed up to be in any of the street racing classes, or were you
Alright guys, we're back. I'm finally on the camera. I ended up winning the 143 mile per hour roll class, and so I'm about to go get my plaque right now. My brother is going to be filming for me. So I said I was going to come to Charlotte and win, and that's exactly what I did. It's my fucking city. Stop the cap to the front.
I got knocked out by the Vengeance Racing down in the front.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, I raced them.
Looks like we're getting closer to going racing. Lanes 1 and 2 should be all of our street racer cars.
Hey, at least there's one winner in the group.
Sorry, maybe y'all couldn't see it.
Did y'all see it?
I don't know if y'all saw it or not.
Get a free shirt.
I don't, y'all see it? Y'all see it?
got hit with the grass on the way. How did you feel like watching that? I'm just driving to see it.
I was just gonna go like. Dude, me and you would have been a good race.
I know.
Sorry. Next time. Y'all next time. Next time. Alright guys, so I don't think I quite made an ending to this video, but it's now 10:20 at night and I am so tired. Of course we got the win. Worked a lot to to get this done. Doesn't seem like it, but with all the delays that I've had with my car and all the issues that the random issues that I've encountered, I honestly didn't think that I was going to make this event. I remember at the beginning of the month, I made a post specifically about my June events being canceled because we had that cam ledge issue, and then suddenly the transmission blew up. So it's even a miracle that I even made it here, but we did it, we won. And shout outs to everybody that helped me along the way. A special shout out to EuroMpire, of course. Matt spent a lot of hours trying to diagnose the head initially, and then he guided me through removing and replacing my transmission and everything else. Of course, I did 90% of the legwork, but the knowledge is invaluable. You know, obviously I don't know everything, but it's been a wild ride getting to this point. And I know I didn't do anything crazy as far as mile per hour or anything like that, but these types of races, like index races and roll racing in particular, are so like targeted, and I've found that the best way for me to win is to just stay consistent. So we found consistency with the tune and with the way the car was running, and I decided to leave it like that, really. So huge shout out to Marin Nelson, my tuner, for getting me situated, and I know there's been times when it's been really frustrating, particularly on the dyno, but we got it working and it works good, and the transmission is still alive. Probably gonna dial it back a little bit for the foreseeable future, and then, you know, try to get an upgraded transmission. And it's hard because they're so expensive, but we'll work it out. But thank you guys for sticking through today. I know I didn't do a whole lot of talking myself. Shout out to my little brother who was actually helping me film all of this, and then the photographer that I had hired, and all the other people that pitched in with videos and such. So thank you all for your support. I came here wanting to win, you know, particularly because it's my hometown, and I got it. So can't ask for much more than that. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for all the support. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. I'll have more of these events coming up. Not all gonna be this kind of content, as you guys know if you've been following me for a while, but definitely gonna be doing my vlogs when I do go racing at the track. So thank you guys for everything, and I'll talk to you guys later.